for the measles or the chicken pox. The chicken pox, we used to use the chicken coop to put the kids in there, or the people, and we would rile the chickens up where they could fly around, and we would take that the dust and the little from them flying around will help the chicken pox, along with we would make a little rub with pine powder. We go in the woods and find an old pine tree lying down. We would take the rotted pod, which the termites have eaten up, and make a powder out of it and dust the body with it, which would ease the problem of the scratching and all. This is the duck coop, not the chicken coop. There's a turkey coming in. I figured you'd like this out.
The average.
Okay, buddy. Thanksgiving ought to be your day. Hello there. How are you? Great? Good. He's looking. It's amazing. What we used to do with this, we would take these the chicken coop, and for the chicken pops, we would put the kids or the people in the chicken coop and run the chickens around and get them all flared up. And there's something about the dust that comes from the chicken that helps the chicken pox. And that's an old thing that we did years ago. This is a turkey, so he don't have the same things as the chicken does. Here's a little, these are little ducks here. And the ducks are very happy. Come back to here.
Oh, I thought I was going to get it.
This is where we had the chicken coop here, when we was doing our chickens. And this little kid like this, we did the chickens, and we did real well with them. And we would flash them around and let them flare out, and the dust come from their wings and all would help the chicken pop. Here again is these bushes here, which we call stink weed for mosquitoes. We used to take these and roll them around in your hands, and you would do this and put it around your neck to keep the mosquitoes away. This is the same little turkey that was over there. He's very friendly. When you eat a turkey, he's a horrible looking thing, isn't he?
He's definitely going to be a vegetarian.
Huh?
He's definitely going to be a vegetarian.
You're going to be a vegetarian? Well, you wanted to buy during turkey dinner yesterday. The turkey leg, don't you remember?
Yeah, but this, don't have to worry about that no time soon.
Gonna be a vegetarian.
Chop it!
He laughing at me too.
Yeah, he laughing.
Can I ask you what that black is on here, down there? That hair?
Hey, big boy. Come here, put your head back. Come see the people. Yeah, put your hair back. There you go.
Don't they look mean, though?
He's not mean.
I know they look.
Some are. He's not.
Yeah, he nice. He following us. So that's your pet one?
Yeah, we keep one that size for children when they come that's not aggressive and the kids can touch him and stuff. I mean, you know, kids never seen him on the hoof, you know. But he's a good-natured bird, and he'll start rubbing on, he loves you. And he'll start rubbing right on your leg.
Ooh.
They rub on yours. What? You're showing off now.
Yeah.
You're showing off.
That hair, what is that hair down there, that black part?
That, on the male turkeys, that's called a beard.
Oh, they got a beard.
Out, yes.
Look at there.
Some have two. It's almost like real coarse hair.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what I always said.
And that's on the male turkey, that's the beard. And that he's young yet, so it's gonna go about that long eventually.
Wow.
He eats quite well, honestly.
Looks like it. And he's young. How big is he gonna get?
Probably about 35 pounds. He's probably about 22 now, 23. Got a long way to go yet. But he'll never be put down. You know, he'll just die natural causes.
Yeah, because he's a friend.
It's with a bird like this and the children coming, they're far and few between. So when we get a good one like that, he'll just live until time comes. When God calls him home, that'll live.
Right.
But we're not going to do nothing to him.
Okay.
The option, if he turns a corner and he starts getting nasty, he's going to be dinner.
Go in the pot.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know, I can't, because they can really hurt you if they want to. I mean, they'll fly up and grab your back and everything. You know, yeah, they're nasty birds. Some are like him, and others are just nasty. Oh, here comes the flock. Watch out. Here they come.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got them out?
Yeah, them are the egg layers. They come out every night like this, and they'll stay out too dark, and they'll all go back in there. That's where we got our eggs from, these guys here.
Oh. Alrighty.
Yeah, they got a job here. They work good. Do you want to see the small goats and the big pigs? Have you seen the big pigs down there?
No, they didn't see the big. You saw them?
Yeah.
Yes, we saw
The one where you got the radio on?
Yeah.
And I said I could.
Yeah. They got to listen at the music.
Well,
eh?
she's got a few babies in there. Did you see the babies?
No, didn't see them. She's a friend.
Toy pigs.
Huh?
Is that the toy pigs? Over the top.
Miniature pigs? Oh, they're over here.
Oh, okay.
I sold the last one yesterday.
50, 60 years ago, they would come, they have their little problem with even the whooping cough. We would use the hog toenail on the stove, made a tea once we powdered to seize the coughing.
With 4 wins here. His first 2 career Sprint Cup Series victories came here at Pocono Raceway. He adapted to this place right off the bat. We were talking about that a couple of
Her
times.
neck must have been in a fight. Her neck broke.
Did adapt to this racetrack and rack up 4 wins here in what, about 7 or 8 starts? That's not a bad record. Like,
Oh, this is a big pig.
There go the babies.
a lot of
There go the
folks will
babies.
beat today on the drivers outside the top 10 who are trying to get the wild card. Now we got Ryan Newman.
Boy, this is a big pig.
But you won't need the umbrella now.
Everybody thinks this duck is dead.
Have the 2 victories, so he's a little more comfortable. But maybe look at somebody like
Now that duck was born with a birth defect. He's got a twisted neck.
Oh, okay.
We ordered him from the hatchery, and that one came with him. So rather than put him down, which normal people do, but we're not normal, we just let him live. And he's just a good old boy, and he walks around the farm, and everybody goes, "Sir, you got a good duck."
Yeah. So that's where he stay on.
He's only got one eye that works. Hi, sweet pea.
So he do wrong.
But I tell you, he's a ladies' man. When one of the Muscovy ducks, a female, gets out, he's on her like stink on poop. I'll tell you right now.
He's ready, huh?
Where's your babies? Where's your babies? Where's your babies? Come on, don't bite me now. Don't bite me. I'm your buddy. Remember me?
But he's leading the points right now. But anything, as you said, can happen, even though as good as he is. Strong suit all year long. Earnhardt, to me, has been consistency. They've run pretty well inside the top 10.
Yeah, that's a nice size pig. She's nice and skinny.
About 300 pounds, huh?
Yeah, about that.
So far this year for Junior. Yeah, he certainly is a championship form.
She's a
Now
good
let's go
girl.
trackside. Race fans, it's time for those most...
Oh, there she goes. She's gonna take
She's gonna scratch.
Let's go around that way.
What's your man? Almost supper time? Yeah, I know. But that's the boy that breeds all the girls right there.
Which one?
Right straight ahead.
Oh, he don't want to get them all then.
I take you in there, but you get all mud. You don't want to go there.
Yeah. Yeah. He won't
Especially
breed
this
them.
time of the day. It's feeding
What do you
time.
do with these ducks?
We sell some for food, mostly for food. A lot of people buy them to put in their ponds and stuff. You know. Now these are geese here. All these here are geese. And all the ducks are geese. This is Coast duck. And Asian ducks. If you ever went to a Chinese restaurant,
Let's do like this. Why do you think about that?
How long it take to do that?
about an hour and a half.
So y'all work fast.
Yeah, yeah.
How many
And
y'all
then
do a
people-
day?
Huh?
How many y'all do a day?
I'm sorry.
How many y'all do a day?
Depending on the order. You know, I've got people that come in. I don't like killing them. I have a hitman that comes. Because they're all my pets. But I mean, we're a business and we have to. We about every 10 days we're about $7 to now. It used to be $4 and $5. Now it's $700 to $800 for feed every 10 days. You know, it's not cheap any longer. So in order to maintain that, we have to naturally harvest eggs, chickens, etc. Now we killed like 50 chickens this morning, and they're all in wrappers and in vacuum bags and stuff. And that's a big seller for us. That they do. I'm sorry, I got caught on the wire over there. People buy the chickens, and they got orders in, and there's people that order for Thanksgiving. And we'll have a nice turkey for Thanksgiving.
That's right around the corner.
But it's nothing like what you can buy in a store. That's the difference. And there's absolutely no drugs, no hormones, nothing like that. They're pure corn, protein, and soybean. That's what they eat. The pigs the same way. Different percentages with the pigs and with the chickens and stuff.
Right.
Now the chickens get a kick in the ass a little bit because the egg layers get what they call a layer mix.
Right.
There's more food in, that makes them lay, but it's all natural stuff.
All natural.
Yes, sir. Yeah. That's what makes the eggs so good too. They're not
the eggs
mass
are good.
produced.
They're
You know?
good. Oh yeah.
Now down in that pen there, we got the goats, the miniature goats people buy for pets. Excuse me one second, I gotta open this gate up. Pigs in there that aren't doing as well as the others, so we pull the others out here. They're all eating food, but you notice some are tinier, so let her nurse them more.
Yeah, okay.
We're in no hurry, you know.
Oh, okay.
And when they get to about 8-9 weeks old, then we'll put them on the internet and sell them
Okay.
for either breeders to take home and grow for food, or some people buy them that size for a barbecue, which I can't see, but they do. You know, it makes no sense to me. You know? But
What they'll do, the little one?
yes, they buy the little things like this,
And they'll barbecue the whole one?
the whole thing. I personally don't understand it, but I don't second guess what they
They
want
probably
out of
take it and put it on the outside and grill it.
New Year's this year. Gentleman called me up from Orlando. They were just born. They were like 5 days old. And he said, I want a pig under 10 pounds.
What we used to do, it was an old time thing, by using the old rusted nails in distilled purified water, purifying the nail and taking a tablespoon at a time, which helps build the iron in the lady's body, and it doesn't affect her movements. And then another thing for asthma, kids that's born with asthma, what we usually do with that, we go to the east side of an evergreen tree with a 10-penny nail, stand the kid against the tree, take a blade of his hair, drive it into the tree, into that nail. When that kid overgrow that nail there, asthma is usually gone. The next thing I was talking about, like we see people, some people have the cough, say smokers have that cigarette cough. We were using the hog toenail polished in the oven and make a tea out of that to eliminate the coughing. These are some of the old things, old remedies that we did that worked then, and they work today too.